next. Robert Rasmussen will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Vila, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Hits. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Booker Barnett, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The set and the 1-1 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Buster Gleason. Ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! To the plate now, Andres Castilla. Yes, the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. To first, right to him, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting in, the first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
Into the box, Aubrey Walters, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll come in here at 263, 28 home runs, and 75 RBIs.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Alfonso Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alfonso.
Now here's the pitch.
Reyes.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second. The shortstop, Casey.
In now, Casey Hamilton. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lorenzo Colon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A little roller toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. Wow. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jesse Pitts, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Runners on the move for second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Vila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carmen Feliciano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Vila comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Samuel Feliz. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. And a high strike there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically,
he turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Maxwell Falk, batting just a notch below 300 so far in the season. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Falk, just 24 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Harvey Hamby would be next. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Harvey Hamby. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jose Diaz. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Diaz.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Pitch out, nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Striding in once again, Booker Barnett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Belted high and deep into right center. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Standing in, Buster Gleason. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. A ball and a strike now. Popped him up. Hamby is there. 2 down. Digging in, Andreas Castilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down in the...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Louis Miklas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next for New York, Alfonso Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Casey Hamilton.
The shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Sammy Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 to count. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sammy Pitts goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, two strikes to count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Jeremy hits. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
0-1 the count. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Colon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lorenzo Colon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hits. Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carmen Feliciano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Samuel Feliz. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
At the plate, Maxwell Falk. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Harvey Hamby.
Stepping in now, Harvey Hamby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 16 homers, 56 runs batted in. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jesse Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Feliciano is in his tracks now. 1 down. Now to the plate, Sean Villa. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in once again, Booker Barnett. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Into the box now, Louis Miklas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successul up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Louis Miklas becomes out number 2 this inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Gustavo Hernandez will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 27.
Ready now, Jeff Pitts. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Buster Gleason. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, scooped up. And that's the second out. At the plate, Andreas Castilla. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Popped him up. Hamby has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Casey Hamilton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Colon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carmen Feliciano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Full count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Miguel Cruz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26. Miguel.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Sammy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way.
The 3rd baseman.
Cruz, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. At 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That's by him for strike 1. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Feliciano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Samuel Feliz. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-1 to him now. And now pitch on the way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So striding in, Maxwell Falk, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Harvey Hamby.
Harvey Hamby.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Barnett is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Digging in, Jose Diaz.
Third baseman, Jose Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. Grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Sean Vila, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Booker.
Into the box, Booker Barnett. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, Jeff.
So now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone!
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Buster Gleason. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Andreas Castilla. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. A high fastball is in there.
0-2 is the count.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled off. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Aubrey Walters. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out. Count is 3-1.
3 runs already home here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Louis Miklas.
The second baseman, Louis Miklas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Miklas is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Alfonso.
At the plate now, Alfonso Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Two and 0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Sliding into the box, Casey Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 0-2 home.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Derek Peralta answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Lorenzo Colon will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carmen Feliciano.
Carmen Feliciano.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Freddie Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A high fastball is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Swing and a liner. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 7.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jesse Pitts. From the belt, the pitch. Dominguez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He was a first-round pick back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Sean Vila. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Samuel Feliz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0. And the pitch. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Count even at 2-2. Hopped up. Gleason over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Maxwell Falk. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Pitts is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Harvey Hamby. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Heat have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Honolulu jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Acosta records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.